Good morning, everybody. Matt from AverageDudeTV here. It's 7:58 on a Friday, 7:58 a.m. I'm about to leave for work, but I wanted to make a video quick. So the title of this video is going to be Secrets to Success. Alright guys, so the secrets to success. So I hate to be a buzzkill, but a lot of people go around and they think that there's secrets for success, there's secrets for making money, there's a secret for becoming rich, there's a secret for this, there's a secret for that. There's not really any secrets, guys, right? And you can't really search for secrets because there's no easy way to do any of these things, right? You know, there's things that make it easier, there's things that help, there's things that inspire you, and really, my secret to success for anything that you do is you need to be inspired and you need to be motivated. If you're not inspired, if you're not motivated, you're gonna quit, you're gonna fold, you're not gonna see what you wanted to see through. And that's the most important thing. How could you be successful if you don't see it through? I personally, I'll be honest, there's a lot of things that I started that I didn't see through, that I wish I did, because I got discouraged along the way. More recently, I changed my mindset, just about everything. And you have to see these things through. You owe it to yourself, really, because what I say is that your biggest talent, your biggest gift to the world, to society, to everybody, could be something that up until right now, this moment, you've never even tried, you never even knew about. A new hobby, a new love that you've just picked up. That could be your biggest gift. And how will you know unless you see it through? And you owe it to yourself. And to be quite honest, you owe it to everybody else to pursue whatever it is, see it through, and see if that is your biggest gift. And if it's not, hey, great. You know that you can move on to the next one and move on to the next one. And that's what life's about. You keep on going until you find what you're looking for. And it's not easy, and it's tiring, and it's draining, and it's a sacrifice, and there's going to be times when you're struggling. Let's be honest, you're going to struggle, that's part of life, and that struggle is what allows you to have ultimate happiness and success, I personally believe. Because if everything was just happy and great, then happy and great will become the new sad, and then it would just be nothing. There'll be nothing left, guys. You got to stay motivated. That's the first thing. And how do you do that? You have to just basically keep telling yourself why I started, why am I doing this, what's my goal? And then when you want to quit, you can't quit, you can't let it happen. There's gonna be times when you get down, and it's understandable, and it happens to me, and it happens to everybody. And that's what's so great about life, guys, that we have the power to change our mindset, to go from pissed off to happy, from sad to inspired, and you can control that. It's all up here, man. Next time that you're upset, something happened, and I'm gonna guess it's gonna be something super petty, where someone, you didn't make the yellow light or something, and you stop at a red light and you're late for a meeting, you're late for school, whatever it is, and you're like, fuck, I'm late. Just stop for a second and go, you know what? In the scheme of everything, this is absolutely insignificant. And then just turn that frown upside down. I hate to say that because it's kind of corny, but it's true. Because you control your own happiness. You ultimately control your own fate. And fate and destiny, I guess, are the same thing. Destiny may be a better word. You control your own destiny because people believe that there's luck involved, right? And that's a finicky thing for me because define luck. Listen, in my opinion, working my ass off for 10 years to get to a point, and they're like, oh, you're lucky that you got there. Yes, I'm lucky that I'm here, but luck's not what got me here, man. There's no such thing as an overnight success. These people pop up and everyone thinks, oh, that musician, that actor's an overnight success. They're not overnight success, man. They've been working their life. They devote their life to this. They spend every waking hour, man. When you're sitting out with your friends, chilling, they're in their house reading scripts, writing music, doing this, doing that, making businesses, websites, filing paperwork, man. Everything I said is completely applicable to pretty much everything that you're gonna pursue in life, but of course we gotta tie it back to the gym. So people stop going to the gym because they don't see results. That's the main reason in my mind that they stop going to the gym, because they go and they're like, I don't see any results. And that's due to a couple things. One, people want instant gratification, right? So, I mean, yes, you can move up pretty quickly in the beginning at the gym, but physically you might not see any results for a couple weeks. The second thing about that is that you have a lot of people going into the gym doing the wrong thing. And they're not gonna get any gains, you're not gonna notice anything if they're doing the wrong thing. So that's why I say whatever you do, the gym, you're starting a business, you're starting a website, you know, you're trying to write a book, I don't care, whatever it is. Research, research, research. You go online, we are so fortunate. You could just go on Google, you know, what is this, what is that, type it in, and we have all this information at our fingertips that was never previously available. And if that doesn't genuinely amaze you, sometimes I sit down and I'm just amazed. I'm just like, this is crazy. We have infinite information, and yet everyone's just sitting around just wasting their time doing nothing. How can we allow it? And we shouldn't settle for that. My motto is never settle and always reach, right? So what that means is always reach for more, and not in a, you know, I'm not satisfied way, but in a way where it's like, I want more knowledge. I want to just keep on. It's basically just about continuously and infinitely bettering yourself from your first day on this planet to your last day. And that's what defines success for me. And that's what the secret for success is to me. It's a combination of perseverance, motivation, inspiration, loyalty, and dedication, right? So inspiration, motivation, loyalty, and dedication. That's what I think the secret to success is. So if you can hone all of those traits at once, no one can beat you. You're unstoppable. You can do anything and everything that you want. The only obstacle is yourself, guys. And that's true for every person forever. I mean, there's gonna be different levels of difficulty involved depending on where you're coming from and your background. But let me tell you, the only person that can really, truly stop yourself is you. Once you lose that desire, that's a dream killer. That's a success killer. Nobody wants that, guys. So just, if you have to slow down to enjoy the little things, or to slow down to realize that what you're pissed about now is completely insignificant and there's no reason that you shouldn't be happy, then slow down for a moment. I recommend everyone does it. The secret to success is yourself. That's what it is. I'd like to hear any comments, if anyone has anything to say, if anyone wants to argue with me or confirm what I'm saying. So if you have any comments, I'd appreciate it if you guys leave them in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Instagram at AverageDudeFit. Also, like the video if you like the video, thumbs down if you don't like the video. But until next time, Average Dude Fitness out. Thanks for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe, turn post notifications on, like, and comment. We appreciate the support and hope you check out our other videos.